So this is a video about my costume, and I'm in my kitchen because you're in a cabinet right now because it's got the best light right now. Anyway, so this is my costume, and I'm going to be the Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. I do have a wig, but it was way too much to style and put on because it is a really thick, long wig. But too late now. I already fixed my hair. I don't know if you can see. I will show you, and then I will go through what I did to make this costume. So basically all I did first was the fake leather strips like this for the gloves. I actually bought 2 of these, and they were pretty big, and I cut them up into 4 strips, and this is these are 2 of the strips actually. And they're still a little bit too wide, but since I looked up a picture and hers were actually pretty thick. Is the shirt, the top. I didn't cut it up or anything, and I didn't make the little that little thing because I cut the holes too big on the side. I decided that I was going to wear this, possibly. It's just a sweater that I found, and I figured, oh, she would wear it, you know, I'll be a Khaleesi in disguise. She ended up going to the north and is going to live there because it's really cold today. So, the next thing is the middle. I actually had this belt already. I ended up breaking a belt. Hold on. As you can see, I actually broke the belt one day. I was putting it on, and I had stepped on it with some really powerful boots the day before, and I went to put them on, and the buckle just kind of like snapped off, and I kept it. I've probably had this like 3-4 months, and I kept it, and I'm like, oh well, I could use that sometime, and I can, but because I actually bought something else for the belt, but I ended up not liking it as much, so I used this, and this is rope. I could not think of the name, and I just tied it in a little knot here because I didn't really want to do anything too fancy. And next is this part, actually, the white part. I wasn't sure what this was supposed to be. I assumed it was a shirt underneath this. So I ended up just getting a tight, what was it? Exercising tank top. That I cut the arms and the top part off, whatever the heck that's called. The next thing is my skirt, and it is some gauchos that I bought and I cut up, and this is actually part of my top, and I sewed it to the front of this and to the back like that, and pretty much all I did was I cut off the sleeves of the sweater, and I put where the hand goes through on the top right here, and I sewed it, and it created this little, I don't know what it would be called. So yes, and I actually have some plain black leggings underneath, and I have these shoes, which I bought at Goodwill, and they're actually 2 sizes too big. As you can see, they're like really big clown feet. So that was basically my outfit, and like I said, I still have the sweater to put on because it's going to be really cold tonight, and even though I'm going to a bonfire, it's still supposed to be really, really cold, and wearing a sleeveless shirt will not do. So, yes, and I was actually going to do a video showing how I made this, but that became too much to do because I made this outfit for over a month because it really only would have taken me like a day or 2, but I had so much to do, and my sewing machine would mess up. I didn't want to hand sew it because that was just too much work for me. I also plan on, as you can see, I have blood on my fingertips. What I plan to do is I found a heart, and I'm going to take the heart around, and I put blood all over it and let it dry. And I'm going to put blood, I'm going to try and make blood if I have time. I was actually going to carry around a dragon, but I couldn't find a top, so I found this top. which has blood already from, this is actually what I wore last year for my costume. And it's got blood on it because I was a bloodied up insane asylum chick. So, this year I'm a Khaleesi in disguise, apparently. Because I don't have blonde hair. It's supposed to be blonde, but it turned out red. I don't like it, but I don't know what that was.